Whoa. So we're at the Point Rock Tunnel here in Lancaster County. I thought I'd come here like I did last year to check out the ice, but it seems as if I'm a little bit too late. There is some ice, but it's mostly all on the road here. Here's a big chunk right here. Just to give you an idea of how big these suckers got. This piece fell probably right up there. And look at that. That's a big hunk of ice. Now, I don't know what happens if this gets really good up on the ceiling. If maybe they calm the railroad maintenance people probably, or the trail, or the Lancaster County trail people, the park authority, come and knock this stuff down on purpose, because it is very dangerous, right? I mean, you could be walking through here and a chunk of ice weighing hundreds of pounds, it can split your head wide open. Now look at this piece. I don't know how much this piece weighs right here, but look at this sucker. See that? So, I mean, this piece here, just pushing it with my foot, I mean, it probably weighs, I'd say 50, 60 pounds. So imagine this thing hitting you on the head, right? And the way that this tunnel floor looks, it almost looks as if a lot of this stuff all came down at the same time. Now, maybe that's a temperature thing, or maybe that's somebody coming through and knocking the stuff down on purpose, which would be kind of a fun job, I would imagine. Just look at this over here. Look at some of these pieces. These are big. And this one here. Oh. That one there. That's probably 30 pounds, 30-pound block of ice right there. There's another one. And they're just everywhere. And they're all, it just seems like it all came down at a very similar time. So I don't know who did it, if it was natural or if it was the maintenance people. There is one patch of ice still left on the wall right here on the downriver end of the tunnel. And it's pretty thick. And there's a big chunk right here. Here, look at, here's a piece of it. I mean, that's just solid. That's probably a 60-pound block of ice. And it's pulled off from the wall right up there. So this probably wouldn't take much for this thing to fall back down. But I don't want to do it because it looks cool. But there's absolutely nothing hanging. A little bit there. Oh, that's, I mean, look at this piece right here. Here's my foot. Look at that. That's probably an 90-pound chunk of ice, which this is probably all one giant formation that, and you know, if this was on the outside where the sun hits, I guess it's very possible that it just melted and came off. Here's something coming. Let's see if we can take one of these suckers down like we did last year. Not so easy this time, huh? It's like a slushy clinging to the wall, sticking to the rock. Yeah. All right, well, there goes the train, and we missed all the ice formations, but there might be more. I mean, it's the end of December, so certainly got plenty of time and low temps. Let's go figure out what we're gonna do now. Well, you win some, you lose some, and I definitely think we lost out on that one. It's too bad. I had my lights, had my helmet, I had everything set up. I was gonna do a whole shoot, but I probably should have been here a couple days ago. So I'm down by the river now at the Columbia crossing, right there. And the river is high. And there is ice on the river, starting about 1, 2, 3, about the third or the fourth pier. There is loose ice flowing by, and then from there, the whole way over to Wrightsville, it's like a carpet of ice. I don't think it's thick enough to really freeze up, although it's not moving compared to the ice that's floating. All right, now we're zoomed in a little bit. Right here, it looks like they're pouring concrete. They had opened up a channel going about that far out where they put in a cofferdam. I'm not exactly sure how this relates to this. It's all part of the sewage treatment plant. Maybe it's a discharge, or I'm not really sure. But now they still have this cofferdam here. Looks like it's gravel, and they're pouring in concrete, and there's a guy going around the rim. I don't know what he was doing, getting the ice or something. The river level being as high as it is, you gotta wonder if this thing right here could break. That's grass down in there. That's how high the river is.